What's going on, everyone? As you see, I've got a bit of a mess going on here. So this is kind of an impromptu video. We weren't really planning on doing this, but the car decided it wanted a little bit of attention.
She doesn't need much. She's really nice. She's quiet, keeps to herself. Can't ask for more.
A few weeks ago, I noticed there was some bad knocking coming from the back of this car. I did not get any sound clips because I was freaking out. So you're just gonna have to trust me, it wasn't good. Try to do some diagnostics. Originally I thought I blew the rear diff on this thing because it would just click and click and click, and it was all speed related. It had nothing to do with RPMs. So took it a step further, removed the drive shaft because I wanted to see if it was the diff, transmission, clutch, I don't know. Upon further research, found out the back of this is a CV joint, and it has just a little seal and these bolts that hold it to the rear diff. Well, as you can see, this seal is it's going back to Mother Earth. It's done. And it flung out all the grease. So it just started shaking really bad, and I did notice when I was originally trying to take this off, all the bolts here were loose. So at this point, pretty sure it's this joint. I'm gonna try cleaning it and repacking it and assembling this back in the car, because if not, this is almost a $400 piece. And right now, $10 worth of grease is a much better deal to me, so we'll see. But with this being a BMW, while we're here, and it takes 8 layers to get to this, I'm gonna go ahead and replace all the shifter bushings. Got polyurethane, performance, and plastic, because the internet told me this was better. And this bad boy, which is made out of like brass and has foam in it because BMW. And I guarantee every single one of these parts in this car have never been touched. So for right now, I just kind of want to get these parts in, so that way I feel better about myself. So let's get to it. Okay, let's get into this tilty machine and do a little before and after on how wiggly this shifter is. Alright, so it's in gear. Look at that. Neutral, does whatever. It's fine, but this is the only car that I've ever driven that I have misshifted. I'll go from second to fifth because it's all a suggestion. So hopefully this gets a little tighter today. First thing you're gonna need to do is take off your broken shifter knob, just like that. And then, gotta get your little claws out. Start kneading this like it's dough that owes you money. Come on. Then that comes off. And that's it. We're done. It's off. So you can't see it from way back there, but we're gonna be replacing this. It's a little loose. So just use your imagination. So there's this little brass rod that goes to this other like brass piece right here. And then we got this aluminum piece. I think it just holds the shifter in place. And then there's a little bushing back here, some clips, some thingamajigs. Get rid of some of this sloppiness. Yeah. Let's do it. I feel like I'm a dentist. This car should have been flossing more. Come on now. Oh, my arms. Smash cut!
Now that is a whoozy was it.
Too much going on here. I don't like it. It scares me. Okay.
So we're building all the bushings that are inside this thing somewhere?
No, just this thing. That's all I care about. Is this little plastic piece.
Oh.
I don't know what all this other stuff is. Yeah. This will be replaced. This little rubber bushing will be replaced. And look at all that slop. So
With poly, right? That's a poly piece?
Yep, I have a, like this thing is just,
Oh.
it's worn out. So I got one last piece to take out. And once we do that, we'll get this cleaned up and then put back in the car. Making progress. All right, just got out of the coal mine. Whew, this is no joke to get out. Luckily, it is easier if you just completely remove the transmission bracket and just have it resting on your jack. But this piece connects to connects to this piece. No, it doesn't. Oh no! The line police! They found me! Okay, no, it is this. So this goes here. And then this goes like here. Oh no. I'm still not telling the truth.
Turning around.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the actual connection to the transmission for the gear changing. And as you can see, I'll let you comment down below which one's the new one and which one's the old one. There's supposed to be a little piece of foam for like vibration stuff, but this just has nothing. So it had lots of wiggle, 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 wiggle. We want less of that, more of this. Yeah. Here at ANtarticbreeze, we like to rebuild things. Brand new. I got pieces of plastic.
And that'll be better.
According to the internet, ECS tuning wouldn't lie to me.
No.
I don't think.
ECS tuning's the best.
Yeah. Use the link down below to pay full price.
That's right.
So we got the original. What's it called? Guibo?
Hey!
Right there. 2000.
Art here. I don't know how many. Hour, 90 minutes? I don't know.
First try.
First try. This is so annoying to do under the car. That foam is legit. It adds so much pressure, and we just had to sit there and crank on it. The dowel pin that goes through has to line up exactly. So beware when you're doing it, but it feels absolutely rock solid now, which is nice. But yeah, that took a minute, so take a little pause.
We got this thingamajig back together. So lubed. Got the poly. Got the plastic. It's back in the car. So here it is, the complete product. We have the, I guess like a little support piece. I don't know. But it's got a poly bushing on the back now. So that's really solid. It has these little plastic bushings on the back. Those are solid too. And then it has this new, man, I just don't know the name of any of these pieces. This thing, that's been replaced and got a little clip on. And then on this side, I had to put two little shims. It came with four, but this new piece already had some like plastic black shims on it, so I couldn't fit any on it. So that's about all she wrote. This is about as tight as it's gonna get the way it is. So
Working real tight.
yeah, so we'll go up top and do another wiggle test to see if there's anything better. Let's do that. Yeah. Ooh, that's much better. Wow. This bad boy on here. Oh yeah, I highly recommend. And there's no like guessing. Like I can't do that spin because it wants to just get into gears. Look at that. That's good. That's nice. Yeah. Hey, let's rebuild some bolts. All right. Just back from zinc powder coating. Look at those things, brand new. Ooh. Nasty.
So we're just spraying, trying to spray all the goop out.
Yeah, just trying to get a blank slate to put more goop in. Goop out, goop in. The goopiest. It's a goopy goober. So again, this is a hope and a dream. I'm hoping I can just repack this and it works without having to buy a new one. New ones cost money.
Something that's in frighteningly short supply constantly.
Just getting out the seal that's probably older than most people watching these videos. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, rebuilding is easy. Perfect. Got extreme pressure CV joint grease because this is a CV joint and it needs grease. Oh, yeah. The trick is to do it right. And if you do it right, everything will be okay. If you don't do it right, then it will be wrong. And that's just not right. Right?
Great.
Get more comfortable. Okay.
Looks pretty good to me.
Pretty gabagood. You guys let me know in the comment section below. Yep. Ta-da! Cool. Okay.
Right, am I going up? Or down?
Up.
Up. Okay. Slowly just turn me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Fun thing we've been doing with the manual is shifting from underneath, getting the car in neutral to spin the drive shaft, and then putting it in gear to lock it down. I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Time to do it.
Time to do it.
Come on. Don't do this to me. How are you doing? Hold on.
You can do it from inside the car too.
I want to be a man.
Cool.
There you go.
Back on all fours.
How long has it been?
47 years.
Oh.
All right, as you just saw, the car's back on the ground. So to recap this disaster, this started off with a potential rear diff that I thought was blown. Don't think that was it. Found that the rear CV joint on the drive shaft got separated and just blew out all the grease, so it started knocking. So The whole point of this was to try and repack the CV joint and see if that fixes it before possibly having to replace the whole thing. But in true BMW fashion, while I was there and have the heat shields off, the support brackets off, the drive shaft off, I also decided to go ahead and refresh the shifter linkages, which was a really good idea. So just that alone, that was nice. And we got a new Guibo in there, so back drivetrain is now getting a lot of love that it needed. Those joints were completely stock, original. So now comes the moment of truth. We drive it around and see if this car is still angry. I don't wanna.
Moment of truth. You got some berries in the driver's seat.
Whoa. That's not what we're here for.
All right, moment of truth.
Still runs.
Still runs.
I think we're good.
I think we did it.
Yeah, it's smooth. Oh. It was not a planned project, but here we are. I wanted an old BMW. I got old BMW stuff to do.
As they say, your free trial has ended.
Yep. Yeah, my 10,000 mile free trial is expired. Now she wants attention.
Man, but a little bit of elbow grease and she feels even better than she did before she went up.
Yeah, it's doing really good. The shifting is a lot more crisp.
I'm so jealous of the shifting. That thing is so notchy, feels so good. Like that's everything I want out of a manual transmission, out of my E46 transmission. So, you know, we won't bore you guys with doing that again immediately, but it's definitely on my short list now. So hopefully we'll get to sharpen mine up a little bit in the near future.
Definitely worth it.
Man, but this thing is smooth now.
All right, well, I think that's going to do it for today. It's fixed. We're done. The car's running, so we'll just wrap it up here and catch you all in the next one. Make sure to subscribe.